to fly to an FBO today because I'm negative profit. I had to relocate an aircraft yesterday. Should have done it on my own dime. All right, deja vu here. So let's go back over here and we'll turn ground power on. Fuel, call the fuel truck. Yep, we'll call the air stairs. In fact, let's call stairs on both sides. And then, what's the link for that? Yeah, that's snackair.com/snackrace. Can someone post a link, possibly? Cargo is left and right. Negative profit. Kick him out. I know. All right. Load up some cargo. Set that. Passengers, 2/3 set. Fuel. Again, the block fuel was 6,000 pounds. So we'll bring down that to 6096. Set. Yep. And then we'll come up to the overhead here in just a moment. Just want to make sure everything, yep, looks good, looks good. Oh yeah, beautiful. Thank you, B2. Oh, we don't have stairs in the back. Passengers, stairs. There we go. Now we got stairs in the back. Perfect. Loading up. All right, overhead. Battery 1, battery 2. External power on. We'll start the nav alignment. Hopefully our nav data is updated. Yes! Nav data is updated. Oh, that's cool. Okay, KTEB to KBWI. Is that doing or not? Is that the way we do it now? It looks like it changed a little bit. It looks like it. Alright, so it is aligning. I think. I hope. I'll come down here and put in a squawk code of 6356. Leave it on standby for now. Has anyone tried extreme trees? I have not tried extreme. Yeah, this is the FlightFactor A320. Yep. I have not tried extreme trees. Let's do 572. Cost index of 30. Cruise level today is going to be relatively low because this is a pretty short flight. We're going to go 240. Let's do... Is this aircraft VR compatible? That's a good question. I do not know the answer to that. Anyone know if this one is VR compatible? Alright, I think we'll be taking off from runway 24. And we're going to do no SID. Do temporary insert. And the first waypoint is Biggie. Can I just pop it in right there? Yeah. I think that's the one. And then after Biggie, we want to do Airways J75. And we're going to exit J75 at Mike X-Ray Echo. Just got the Oculus Rift. VR X-Plane is amazing. I'm getting close to that, yeah. What's 89.95? Oh, the FlightFactor A320 you're talking about? All right. And then we're going to go, let's see. I think that'll, yeah, J75 to MXE. We'll go ahead and load that up. And then from MXE, we're going to join Victor 378. And we're going to go Victor 378 to EMI. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Maybe we'll just put in the approach at this point here. So let's go flight plan. After MXE, we'll do the arrival. We're going to do the ILS 15 right into Baltimore. There's the ILS 15 right. No star. Via EMI. Yep. Perfect. Temporary insert. Okay, cool. Alright, let's clear out that discontinuity. There we go. Alright. I think that's ready to go into the perf page. We'll do a 1/up 0 flex 44. Oops. Transition is 18. What am I missing to get the V speeds? Am I missing the departing runway? Oh, yeah, I know what I wanted to do. I need to get the weight request. How do I do the weight request again? Am I an actual pilot? No. Seems like they changed this a little bit. Is it still aligning? Yep, still aligning. Maybe I didn't do that right. What about the iPad Fish Go Blue? Am I going to be? No. Perf data. Oh, I think I need to maybe put in the there's the approach. Go around. Perf. Hey, Todorico. I think I may have gone too far. I don't have that wait request, but I thought I did an IRS init. So here it says IRS 1 aligned. Is that all look kosher there? But I don't have a wait request. Maybe I went too far before I did the wait request. Click the right arrow. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, see what happens when you don't fly something for 6-8 weeks? You get rusty. All right, so now on the takeoff data, we still won't have a V1, but we'll fudge it. Thank you, Toto. I forgot about that. My bad. Yep, P3D getting in the way. Yep. All right. Thank you, Toto. Would you like me to give you snacks, or would you like to give someone else snacks? You tell me, because I will do either or. All right, up here we'll go no smoking. Emergency exit arm. Fuel pumps. Things have... Okay. See those arrows in the top right corner? Whenever that shows, it means you can left, right, slew keys to change pages. Okay. There's so many esoterics. There are a lot of steps for sure. All right, I'm gonna change the barrow. Okay, barrow set. Altitude. We're just gonna take this up to 240. Oh, we're also going to start the APU. So we'll go APU master on. APU bleed can come on. Get the APU going. I like how you can pop out that screen. I love that. There's something fun about programming the old mainframe looking interface though. Yeah, there you go. We need a Toto Ritko bot. Helps you out when you do something wrong, kind of like Siri or Alexa, but with the correct answers. Yes, Toto, what is the weather today? All right, we've got N percentage bleed, voltage, EGT. The rains are coming down in Africa, John. Thank you, Toto. And wake up, Fate. All right, we'll turn the external power off. Come over here to the service page, and we'll remove the air stairs, and also the baggage loaders and the fuel truck, and also we'll get rid of the GPU. Seatbelt signs can come down to auto. Sorry, that's no smoking on. Seatbelt signs to auto. And let's, do we need to do a pushback? I don't think we need to do a pushback today. Let's see what Toto Ritko can do.
Route cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
We'll do a small reline. Repositioning.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
The weather is, look out the damn window, you lazy sod. Is sod a swear word? Did I just swear? Because they say sod off, don't they? Oh, getting controversial this morning. Lars Rass is here. Good afternoon. This is the Cessna Rocks American paint job. It's beautiful. I'm digging it. Not here in Ireland? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Learjet.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
You're right, I could take out that Learjet. Maybe I should get further pushed. Because behind me, that jet would get a lot of stuff on it. Maybe I should have it. Maybe I should have it push me out here, and that way. Well, I don't know. It's so crowded here. What do you do? You just want to see the flight, just fly 152. Have him tow you all the way to the hold short. Well, I could do that.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
We'll have him do this initial.
Starting tow, and you may start engines.
I'm not going to start engines yet. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, Steve PHL is here. A day late, too, because we flew out of your beautiful Philadelphia yesterday morning, Steve, in the 757 on stream. We missed you. But you were thought of many moments through going through that airport. You're waiting for me to get into DCS? I don't know.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, the high school reunion. Was it fun? I went to my 20 year, and it was kind of funny. Yeah, I got stories to tell about that night. I can reconnect, right? And do a new plan? Is that what I should do? Well, yeah, let's try.
Route to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let's zoom out here. To get... I don't want it to have to go push me all the way. Let's do this. Let's have it push me over here, and then we'll do an engine start right here, and then we'll go and we'll take off of runway either 19 or 1. Yeah.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
It was a blast. Oh, good, good. Parking brake released.
Starting tow, and you may start engines.
I don't want to start engines. We'll be nice to the Learjet. You told him to go direct to that point. He'll drive you over the grass. Oh, really? Uh-oh. 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 You're right. I didn't plan that very well. He's just doing what he's told, though. We're testing some Tundra tires. Do we hit any lights, though? I think we're going to miss that light right there. Or are we going to take it out? No, we're going to be... We missed all the lights. What cockpit textures do I use? Whatever comes with it. It seems like to me that this is some new cockpit textures right there around these buttons, but maybe I could be wrong. All right, we're crossing the runway. Actually, did I tell him to get past the hold short line or not?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
That's kind of I'm not really outside the runway.
Disconnecting tow.
It's okay.
Stand by.
We'll live on the edge. All right, let's ignitions over to normal. We will, or sorry, to start, and we'll do engine number 2. Thrust lever not at idle. Now it is.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right.
Marcus
See you next
MMC
time,
is here.
And have a great flight.
Thank you. Have a great tug drive. How you doing, Marcus? I hope I get a chance to meet you in Vegas. You're my idol. Toto Rico is definitely one that's going to be very sought after. In fact, I want his autograph. I want his John Hancock. All right, we'll start number 2. Truck and Nutter, you're getting your gaming rig next week. Beautiful. Very nice. No, in fact, I still believe you have the plug-in of the year of 2017. You were too talking about Toto. What is the Mrs. Marcus MMC going to be doing while you're nerding out with your fake plane buddies? All right, take the engine back to normal. That looks good. Engine stabilizing. Arm the spoilers. Set the trim. Any ice not required. Flaps. We'll go to flaps 1. Flight controls. Love how we have awesome computer displays to give us all the reference. Taxi light on. Auto brake to maximum. APU and bleed off. We've got to do a... Is there a particular reason why the takeoff config test is not required? I guess I have to hit it there. Okay. All right, let's taxi up to the runway. Parking brake is off. I think we will go to runway... Yeah, we'll go to runway 1. She's got a cabana rented out at the pool. Very nice. Already got ETS2 and the map DLC and the cargo pack. You're on, 75% off of Rome Total War. We have a family friend from Salt Lake meeting us down there, so she'll be very
auto login.
occupied. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Man, I remember playing Rome Total War back in the day. This is a good looking airport. This is a Dryzeki, and I'm digging it. It's really well modeled. That doesn't seem like a big enough taxiway for me, but oh well. Oh, just barely. Now you know how an A380 feels at most airports. That's true, Toto. Yep. They still charge for it. Yeah. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. What a beautiful airport. 7,000 foot runway. Should work. This is one airport where you'd have to go in and modify the airport files to get rid of all the static aircraft if you wanted to run the world traffic. The AI world traffic, anyway. Thank you for... Oh, the permit's out. Thank you, Toto. How's the Hornet? Is the Hornet for DCS all the rage? All the what it's supposed to be? But you guys are talking about ARMA, aren't you? All right, we're going to come up here and hold short. All right, so packs off for a short runway. No. TARA is now set. Strobes on. Also landing lights on. Nose to taxi or to take off. Okay, so we're gonna flex up to 44. Then we're gonna go into climb power not too long after that. And hopefully we don't go into toggle lock like I always do. Because I really do go into toggle lock a lot. Gentle on the stick back pressure. Okay. That's so cool. That's that stuff that absorbs impact right there.
Approaching 0, 1.
I can't remember what they call that. Slow and steady wins the takeoff race. There.
On runway 0, 1.
Okay. We've been told to line up and wait. Teterboro Tower. You guys want a little bit of sound, I think. That's a lot of sound, but. Engineered Materials Arrestor System. EMAS. Okay. Basically stops Southwest from going off the end of the runway. Marcus had a chance to fly formation with a buddy, and it's actually pretty simple to be out. Nice. Engines are probably really loud right now. Maybe I'll turn them down just a tad. They're still really loud. Did John notice who got themselves a webcam? Who? Todorico got a webcam? Oh, he's been on webcam before, right?
01.
Or did I
On runway 01.
just dreaming? Finally. Webcam streams are legit. Okay, parking brake off. I think we're ready to go. There's flex power. I feel like I'm going straight at some buildings. This is great. Gear coming up. When do you switch to climb power? Like right about. Thrust climb. Add acceleration higher when it flashes the lever, climb at you. Okay. Let's go direct to Biggie. It's amazing we're getting 30 frames and we're looking at Manhattan. It's pretty cool. I am not a part of the streamer panel at the expo now. Let's see, you got Squirrel, Faviano, Durka, Cat Strader, Aerosim Gaming, and Chewy, I believe, are on the panel. Should be a good time. I will be in the Squawk Box on. I will be in the Squawk Box on the showroom floor at 5 o'clock. Let's see, let's take that down, take that down. And Keith Pilot Edge has something too. Okay. He's announcing a new product, I think. Alright, we can turn off some lights. I should have had the runway turn-off lights on, maybe. Right. Oh, beacon should have been on. Yeah, well, all of those guys are going to be pretty entertaining. It's a good group of people there. We've got. All right, we're just going to do standard barrow at 18,000 feet, or flight level 180. Crash the panel. My screen just blanked out, and I don't know why. That was weird. Did it blank out on stream, or was that just me on my side? Keith's new product, AI, finally means that enough to replace Marcus. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Do I have the Flight Simulator X soundtrack? No, but I wish I did. Gonna control Las Vegas in Tower 3D Pro to celebrate the expo. I like it. I like it. Beautiful ortho. Beautiful ortho. Adam says he wish he could go to the expo, but it's so close to exams. I'll be watching the YouTube content. Yeah, there'll also be some live streaming going on. So hey, golf course. 2 golf courses, actually. 3 golf courses. Nice paint job, Cessna Rocks, if you're still here. In FS Economy, should I buy a Cessna or save for the Baron? The 2 extra seats and faster speed is so nice. If it depends. If you don't own any aircraft, I always recommend that your first aircraft purchase should always be a Skyhawk. But that's just my opinion. I really like flying the Skyhawk G1000 default aircraft. Yeah. All your FBOs have sold, so I guess I'll have to head to the Snack Air FBOs now. Of course. Yeah. The Dirts was a Caravan. Caravans are a moneymaker for sure. Alright, there's 18,000. We'll go, oops, standard pressure. There's Q&H, standard pressure. Synchronizes on both sides. De-arm the spoilers. You can now smoke, but you have to keep your seatbelt signs on. Do you like flying the Baron more than the Cessna? Yeah, enjoyment of flying. That's true. B2 makes a good point. Truckernutter says, watching YouTube and Twitch convinced me to make the move to PC gaming and ETS2, and I missed playing Rome Total War. Yeah. I played Rome Total War so long ago. It was like it feels like it was 20 years ago I played that for the first time. B2 went 172, then 208. Yeah. All right. Well, there's flight level 200. So we're coming up to cruise. What is our top of descent? Was your stream title wrong? Because you were talking about attacking Ontario again, Todorico. I think your stream title at the beginning, the email that was sent out. United Fan 737, I'm doing well. Hope you're well. That's some pretty amazing ortho. Art Sim, how you doing? Letting the other factions grind the hard enemies to the south. It's talking strategy with the Total War, eh? Hey Ryan, how you doing? Does anyone stream Rome Total War? They probably do, huh? If I were to stream another game, I tried Truck Simming for a little while. It was fun, but I don't know. Maybe I should try it again. I did more American Truck Sim than Euro though, so. But are there any other games I should try? I tried Rocket League for a few days. I did do PUBG. I'm well known in PUBG to fist pump trees. Yeah, there is a rep pack for the F-33. Yep. Fishing. That'd actually be fun. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the Italia DLC and made the Pro mods and then trying it again. But I don't know. Alright, decelerate it says. Let's go to the progress page. How come it says decelerate? Oh. Top of descent is right there. I think we're at it right now. So let's do bottom of Red Route 1. There's a descent. I'm going to get down to 2,500. Yeah. Maybe even 2,100 for the Kevin waypoint. 21. You're really disappointed with the rate of map DLCs for ATS. It's been 7 months. I know. I want them to come out with Utah. Sea Dog. Utah would be cool to have. I probably should stream some golf. That new golf 2019 looks pretty good. Fly to golf course, then stream golf when you get there. You can do that. And then jump in the truck afterwards. Enter destination data. Next phase. Temperature. At what point during landing should you turn off prop sync? That's a good question. Yesterday when I was in the C90, or was it the 1900, I turned off the prop. I think it was the C90. I turned off the prop sync when I was about 5 miles out, actually, I think. But you probably could go to you know, final. And I said it before, there's a new paint job for the C90 for Snack Air. There is indeed. Alright, there's transition altitude, so we'll set pressure. It's all set. Let's change that to LS. More drag, it says. Alright, we'll give you more drag. The other thing, I'll go ahead and activate the approach phase. That's fine. At that point, prop sync doesn't really do much since you're commanded max RPM for the props anyway. So really what you're saying, Toto, is maybe just once you start descent, once you've advanced your prop RPM levers to max. Really? So in cruise you don't have prop sync on? Yeah, I do like the auto start of the FS Economy. Scotty, I'm with you. In cruise you don't run props at max RPM. Alright, so props come back off of our max. So what you're saying is prop sync, you basically turn off prop sync on climb out only. But when do you put your prop levers to max on landing? Yeah, you do, I guess. So yeah, when is that then? Okay. Alright, making the turn at Mike X-Ray Echo, otherwise known as Modena. Modena. Just watched your VOD from yesterday. Looks like you're running the older basic version of PHL. This one has more up-to-date layout and former. Well, how did I miss that? So is there why is the old one on the org? Is it for legacy purposes? Because I had that one in there before. It's funny, I had that one in there before, and I re-downloaded the other one. Oh, that's my bad. Rip me. Oh, okay. So for people that have no ortho and don't want libraries. Okay. Or the library requirement. My bad. My bad. Well, it's an excuse to go back to Philadelphia. The purpose being to give you maximum available power for takeoff or go around. Okay. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll go on heading. And we'll go into... Oops. come it's not going into... I'm pulling out the knob. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to fly a heading of 270 or 280. I haven't done a flight for Snack Air for a while. It looks like I've been removed from the roster. Any chance I could get back in? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and just rejoin. There is talk of limiting the Snack Air roster to 150 pilots total. We had like 177 as of last week or something. Anyway, we're talking about, you know, if people would get removed from the roster, it's going to be a, you know, only 150 active allowed on the roster. So if you don't get your one flight in 45 days, then you have to wait for someone to drop off before we. It'll be kind of a first come first serve basis, but we're thinking about locking it at 150. I don't know if there may be some cruelers left in the conference room B2. Todorico says piston engines develop maximum power at their maximum rated RPM, hence why you run them at max RPM for takeoff and landing, especially on a piston twin. You'll need to get every last drop of power in case of single engine climb or go around. Okay. Chiron, I have not tried the Tolus. I have heard very high reports from a couple of people about the Tolus 319, but I have not tried it yet. Anyone here think I should get the Tolus? It seems like when I wanna Airbus it, it's just like I wanna FlightFactor it. Look at that ortho. That's amazing. All right. I forgot how to do an approach in this plane. You should try it. Load the rep bearing up. Get it close to MTOW. Take off. Fill an engine. See how it climbs. Ooh, that actually sounds like a fun experiment. Or is it just me, or does the snack race stop at 4,000 snacks for first? It was 5,000. It's 5,000. It should be 5,000. Did the formula get messed up? He did add a profit category. Oh yeah, he messed it up. It should be 5,000. You're right. D Monies, are you here? Yeah, I think D Monies is here. We have a problem, Houston. Yeah, just a glitch. Good catch, though. Sea-Dog says, yes, the Tolus is good. I own a Enjoy to fly. Plus, there's some nice updates for it coming. Okay, it's good to know. I don't know. I might try it. It's weird, though. I mean, this thing is the most detailed. I'm mostly a Boeing guy, so when I want to fly the Airbus, it's like it's hard not to do the FlightFactor. I should try the JAR A330 again, but I'm going to level off here at 5,500. Embezzlement fell. Yeah. All right, when I land, we'll do a giveaway. And then I think I will load up the Just Flight 152, but I'm thinking about doing it. Well, should I do this? Maybe I should do some pattern work at John Wayne on Pilot Edge. Or I could go visit our new FBO in North Carolina. The JAR 330 is decent with the new version. Yeah, that's a possibility for the future. With the FlightFactor, it's hard for you. Well, see, the thing is the 330 is a heavy, right? So it's kind of a different plane, but you know. The giveaway is a gift certificate to the org store. We'll do raffle. We'll do a raffle for it. I need to add a to-do list to go back to KPHL update. All right. Do you guys do any of you use Google Keep? Google Keep is so cool for all the posted notes. I love it. Yes, Tim, a new FBO in North Carolina. I think it's Kilo Papa Oscar Bravo. Yeah, Pope. Otherwise known as Pope AAF Airport. Pretty big, nice airport that we picked up. Pretty big, nice airport. And I've pointed it to our 2 other North Carolina FBOs. So in the next, probably in 2 or 3 days, it'll have jobs going to our other FBOs. X19, how you doing? I'm doing well. Just enjoying some ortho scenery here in the Maryland area. Look at that ortho. Dang. Augustus 41 is here. Howdy, howdy. Do you have the entire... Yes, I do. I do have the entire U.S. and most of Europe and all of New Zealand, some of Hawaii, and that's it. There are no jobs in North Carolina. Taking our leisurely stroll here into the approach. What kind of hard disk space does that call for? A lot. I have 16.5 terabytes, but that doesn't cover everything. I actually have to run part of my Europe on external USB hard drives because I don't have enough room for everything. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. It all depends on the zoom level. I'm actually thinking about trying to do Fork Boy stuff and just using just Fork Boy stuff and kind of that'll give me some updated DDS files, updated photo scenery, and then also it will give me some hard disk space because it's all just 17, right? Whereas I have 18 and 19 around the airports, and I don't know, maybe I just don't need it. Puck Vanek is here. How you doing, Puck? Yeah, ortho's free. Yep. Garrett's here. How you doing, Garrett? Garrett, one of the better 732 pilots out there on Twitch. The FlyJ Sim Master. It's the drive. Yeah, the hard. How much is an 8 terabyte nowadays? No. All right, we want to be at B more at 2500, so we'll go down at a nice leisurely 500 feet per minute. Yeah, maybe we'll do 700 feet per minute. 1,000 maybe. No. 700. Have you run X-Plane 11? I am running X-Plane 11 on an M2 drive right now. Yep. Virus City is here. He got 8 terabytes, like 200 now. You got a 12 terabyte for 350. That's a pretty good deal. Your X-Plane 11 says it's out of memory. How do I fix this? I would go back to basic installation of X-Plane, where you run the X-Plane installer and you install it a fresh copy with no custom scenery, no aircraft, no plugins. Launch the default Skyhawk 172 and see if you have out of memory. And then if you don't, then slowly you add 1 plugin, test again. 2 plugins, test again. A custom airport, some, you know, a little dabble of Wi-Fi, a little touch of this, a little, you know. Just start fresh and test fresh. Also get on the Discord. On the Discord, you're going to probably get better tech support than in the live stream. The Discord is where it's at. Alright, we're about to do another vector here. Yeah. Slow down to 180. Is this a Goldie $1 million vector? Not quite. Let's see. Let's do 220. No, 210. Fiddle Slicks, how you doing? Sounds like a Subway slogan. Test fresh, exactly. That's what I always say. I mean, today I had a technical problem, right? Actually, we're gonna make this 220. I had a problem with this. I had the green screens everywhere on this plane this morning, and I just started getting rid of plugins, and all of a sudden my green screens went away. It's a matter of trial and error. All right, I'm gonna hit the localizer. Yeah. Get down. So I'm gonna make this descent down to 2100. Giving away a gift certificate, of course. Once we land. Hopefully we slow down once we get to 2100, because we're going pretty fast right now. Not a question for me. I went from a hard drive to M2. I have no benchmark. The M2s are crazy fast. The M2s are crazy fast. If a man were smart, he would have, you know, Pilot Edge Ortho and X-Plane on his SSD. But because the man like me is not smart, he loads things like P3D as well on his M2 SSD. Runs out of space quick because I only have a ½ terabyte on my SSD. All right, there's 2100. Flaps 1 coming in. turn a little bit more left here. And then let it intercept. Yeah, I think you have... Yeah, everyone uses BitTorrent for Fork Boy. Or don't they? There's the ILS coming in. Perfect. And there's slat speed. Hopefully this plane turns in. Let's see if it does. Kind of in a nose-up attitude, isn't it? Should start turning here any moment. There we go. Oh, baby. We got a subscribe. Look at that beautiful moment to subscribe in the localizer turn.
Golfing on Friday, yes.
What time's the tea time? What time is the tea time? Alright, when we get to the Kevin waypoint, we're going to go ahead and initialize the approach. I'll go ahead and go flaps 2. Slat speed. And I should have let the McDo program the speed here, but that's okay. 142 is full flaps. Actually, we'll go at 160 for a bit here. Does this show the distance on the ND? Or it doesn't show the distance, does it, to the runway? Alright, today's landing rate guesses will be done using the predict command, exclamation predict and then the number. 10:30. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. You should be teeing off at 6 a.m. They're playing, yeah, I know where they're playing. I'm not sure if they want people to know, but 10:30, are you crazy? Alright, gear coming down. And also, we're gonna come down to 150. Okay, flaps full. Getting dirty early. 10:30 with 103 temps. What could go wrong? Yeah, my heart will not take that. Sorry, Jameson. Why didn't you 6 a.m., 6:30? Be done by 10:30. It's gonna be so hot. Although it does give you time to partake of the party spirit the night before. You can sleep in a little bit. Have to play at times in summer, cheap rates. Just make sure you drink water, dry heat. Yeah, no alcohol. Yeah, Cajun Cacti. If I lived in Phoenix, I may retire in Phoenix, and if I did that, I would definitely be teeing off in the morning. You ain't getting up that early. Thank you for the subscribe, though. Thank you for the 17 months, and I apologize if I'm not able to golf with you at 103-degree temperatures. But thank you for 17 months. When are you streaming next? Dang it. That's what I want to know, Jameson. Your heart would take it just fine, no doubt. Just in case FAA medical personnel is reading the chat. Very good call. Oh, look at this approach. Okay, so someone was asking about frame rates coming into the payware of Baltimore. Yeah, it's a little bit low right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's 25. So it's a little bit low. There's one of the beltways. Or is there more than one beltway? Probably after Expo? Okay.
1,000.
That'd be good to meet up with
Flaps.
you. Flaps are full. Why is it saying flaps at me? Do you guys know why it said flaps? Looks like it's coming in nicely.
Approaching. 1-5 right.
Okay, last Finbar's the last runway prediction.
Flaps.
Why is it saying flaps? Why does it say landing inhibit?
Unstable.
500.
Why is it saying this?
400.
Yeah, spoilers. Spoilers are armed. Okay, my aircraft.
100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Long landing.
Retard.
Long
5.
landing. 6,000 feet remaining. $4,000 remaining. 3,000 remaining.
Puck Vanek got it at it was 283 and he guessed 210. I think the other landing rate had it higher, but Puck Vanek won. Project Flybot. So what happened? D-Money's predict 231, 250. How come? What? Is there controversy? Does it not like the negative numbers or the positive numbers? Maybe. Project Flybot is messed up. Okay, flaps coming up. So who won? Can I get a confirmation? Was Ding Driver almost spot on? I don't know about those RL warnings. It was weird. It kept saying flaps, unstable, but I had full flaps and I was stable. So okay, Flybot doesn't, it wants the negative, right? So did people put in negatives or? Huh, that's weird. Oh, it doesn't like over numbers. So if you go over, is that what it's saying? No, I'm leaving Sunday, Jamie. Dang Driver was closest. Okay, Dang Driver won. But what? I don't understand what happened. Does Project Flybot say if you went over, it's no good, or? So does Project Fly saying, oh, you have to be below it? Ding driver also put a space between dash and the number. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Puck Vanek actually correctly put in the format. So how did Puck Vanek do the predict command? What was the way he did it? Because however he did it, Project Fly loved him. It also chose the last person to guess. Okay, so maybe it needs some tweaking. This is a weird ortho. Interesting. What's really cool about the Expo is one of the funnest parts of the Expo is actually going to be getting there, because I'll be flying in an SR-22 from Salt Lake down to Las Vegas. That's going to be a fun flight. It's a SR-22 Turbo. I'll be flying with R. Tatarin. Some of you guys know him. First man to ever complete the CAT ratings on Pilot Edge, ever in the history of CAT ratings on Pilot Edge. There's no taxi drivers, or no tug driver, no signage guy, so I don't have to worry about lights right now. I should have turned on the APU. Project Flybot still can't do it accurately if more than one person guesses. Yeah, they're... If only the guy who... Well, yeah. That'll work right there, won't it? Or should I go one more up? It'll come to me. It will come to me. Alright, should we do a giveaway during the replay? It wasn't the greatest of landings, but... Oh, one thing we need to do is Project Fly finish the flight. Project Fly complete flight. It got that wrong, didn't it? That's weird. There it is right there. Teterboro down to Baltimore. Cool. It was a very, very long landing. Alright, let's get the giveaway going. This is for a gift certificate for the org store. And been getting a lot of donos. These are coming in from all the people that like Finbars and the 152s and the Carlos Santanas and also Doggo Doctor. Several people just pitching in for the giveaways. Gave away a couple of yesterday. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, ticket raffle for a gift certificate for the X-Plane org store, open to all users. Each ticket costs one snack, and you can buy a maximum of one ticket. No, I got to stop that. Hold on. Cancel. 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 Maximum of 9,000 tickets. Now let's start. Ticket raffle for gift certificate for the X-Plane org store, open to all users. Each ticket costs one snack. You can buy a maximum of 9,000 tickets. Several increments of purchase are being in play. We got tickets, $100 ticket, 100 tickets, 120 tickets, 450 tickets, 484 tickets, 500 tickets, 1 ticket, 125 tickets, 10 tickets, 2, 1,000 tickets, 100, 76, 30, 200, 500, 90, 500, 1,000, 195, 66, 142, 260. So a lot of tickets being purchased. All right, let's see the replay from the outside. Oh, I also need to give tickets to the winner. So, let's see. Dang Driver was the winner, right? Add 130 to Dang Driver. There's 130 extra snacks there for Dang Driver. I'll also give some just because Project Fly screwed up. Well, actually, maybe it always chooses the last person though. That would be a loophole. I don't know. All right, we got 26 people entered into the raffle. Ranges from 1 ticket to 1,000 tickets and anywhere in between. Coming into Baltimore. It's going to be a long landing. See, it looked pretty stable. Ooh, Jamie's going all in. 1,000 snacks, 1,000 tickets. Dang. Did it take it? I think it's just... Is it ticket or tickets? I think it's just... I think it's ticket. Yeah, you have to say ticket, not tickets. Woo. ArtSim, if you win with 1 ticket, it'll be pretty dang cool. That'll be like weird odds. Almost center line. Let's see what the tower saw. No, you can't have tickets on loan. Boo. A little bit hard. A little hard. All right, we're going to start a 3-minute timer on the tickets. So you got 3 minutes left to get your tickets in. 34 people in, ranging from, I think the highest is 1,000